Speaking, hitting, all control, delete. Why don't you use it? Love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it. I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you wanna do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. Just wanna love it, yeah. You gotta have a little love in your life. Get on the floor when you see the sunrise. Nobody cares if you're on a joyride. If you wanna do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah. I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. 'Cause, oh, I had to please.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this. To get the opening face-off. And here we go. The game's underway. Great positioning by the defender. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner. Pedersen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Denied by Skinner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. possession. Quick pass to Coronado. Boston's got the puck. The Bulldogs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nemec. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Morrissey's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
How did he stop that one?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Bennett's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Boston's got the win off that draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps it in. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's poked away by Kadri. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Byfield. Play rolls on. Passes the puck over to Kurashev. Dallas gains the zone. Fires it over. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off, getting the first goal here.
Well, and you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Trouba. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Buchnevich. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Skinner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Hornets have taken a 1-0 lead. Looks to set up at the point now. Lowers the boom with that hit. Quick shot. Great save by Skinner. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kurashev. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kurashev. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Big time stop there.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save! Tries to get it to Carrier. Hammers it on net. There's a great close save by Skinner.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Boston still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Quick pass to Morrow. Here's a blast. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Bulldogs scoop it up along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Hornets take possession in the defensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Boston's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Hornets come up with the defensive zone draw. Great reach with the stick by Buchnevich. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, look at the glove save by Shesterkin! Late goings of this period, 1-0 to score. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Inside the final minute of the first here. Keeps a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Kachuk. And he takes the pass. Can't stay honest. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Fires it! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Boston's gained possession. Stopped by Skinner. Back at the point, they set it up. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Gives up the body for the block. Coronato's got it across the line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Bulldogs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a short pass to Byfield. Fantastic save!
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Morrissey. Moves it over to Gensel. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Gensel. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Domi's won the draw here in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And he loses control of the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get it out. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Dallas remains in front by a goal. A solid job by their penalty killers there.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And a great save! Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Makes the glove stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Boston's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Takes it in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Lafreniere's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed. Great read to break up the play. The Bulldogs gain control of it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's the save. swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Bushnevich. From the right side and up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Oh, look at this. Dumps the puck in. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Bulldogs have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Bulldogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Pettersson. Boston's got him along the wall. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bulldogs have it now. Verhaeghe's carrying it ahead. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. From center, they get into the attacking area. Passes it over. Big time blocker stopped by Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Puck scooped up by Tippett. Shuts him down. And that's knocked away by Gensel. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Dobson. And a great save. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Now, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Now a quick pass to Kadri. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflated.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. draw, they win possession. Handles the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick pass across to Shea. Nothing doing.
Well, they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sidesteps the check. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Trouba. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And sends it just out of reach. Dallas has possession of it now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And the traffic jam. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean...
third. Taken by Nemeth. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Skinner's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a blocker save. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Moves with the puck in the corner. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Dallas wins the draw. And that's all she wrote on that one.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? I know.
Or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Shot, and that tears off a body in traffic. Loses his balance on the play. Keeps possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Gains the zone through center. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Toffoli's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Quick feed to Gensel. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Boston's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Getzel's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Johnny's won it off the faceoff.
Toffoli's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power scores! The captain comes through!
Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
The Bulldogs strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
And it's a quick pass to Tippett. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Big time stop there. And that's a great hits-up play by Tkachuk.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that was off a player in front. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sabinajad's going to play it to the corner. They fight for it along the boards. Here's the chance to set up now. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away by Toffoli. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. The Hornets played along the boards. Slides it across. And a great seam. Takes the puck along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Minchukov's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Shuts him down. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Gains the zone through the middle. Forces the turnover. The Bulldogs gain the zone. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Skinner! First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. He got all of that hit. Ekholm's got it along the wing. From point blank! Denied by Shesterkin. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Skinner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save by Skinner. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Buchnevich. Puck picked up by Nemec. Passes on over to Thomas. Moves it to Buchnevich. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Good eyes up on the play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. And that's stolen by Toffoli. Feeds the puck across to Molendyk. Slides it diagonally to Tavares. And that's picked up by Pettersson. Here's the chance on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Crosses the puck loose. From behind the net. Takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a close save by Shesterkin. Past the midway mark of the frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Kadri's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Zibanejad swooping in on the attack. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And somehow he hangs on. Sent into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Zibanejad. Quick pass to Byfield. Quick shot!
Skinner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Matheson. And he scores! Back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. What a beautiful feed. What I love about this play, James, is look at the way his eyes are deceptive and the way he moves that puck, just snaps it across to the seam for the finish. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Boston's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Throws it in. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Morrow. Receives the pass. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Lafreniere. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds the puck to Ekholm. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas needs to find a way to make better decisions with the puck, James. They just forced play all over the ice, and as a result, they turned it over way too many times.
Boston's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. The Bulldogs are on the attack. Dallas has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Toffoli. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here we go, odd man rush here. Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Dobson, and the puck leaves the zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. They score!
So focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Play is called for offside. Boston showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Byfield's one possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Angles it over to Domi. Driving right to the front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Trips it and whips it. Glove save made by Skinner. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Boston's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. And he slides it quickly to Matheson. Nice poke check. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked away. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Byfield. And that's intercepted by Minchikov. Moves it to Byfield. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Sends it to Byfield. Oh, great save right there. Kurashev's got the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Boston's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Dallas wins the draw. Oh, he'll feel that one. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Slides the puck ahead to Bushnevich. Centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Lets it fly. And that doesn't reach the net. 54 seconds. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Both sides signing up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive defensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Quick pass to Coronado. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. I don't think anyone was expecting this move from him, James. It's unpredictable. He catches everyone off guard except his teammate, who's able to cash in with a beautiful pass.
Boston's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. Team right now than the one that started this game, and after that last goal, the coach has been impressed and is showing his emotion to his team, and that's what it's all about, sharing that energy. It's up and down the bench, and you can certainly see that they're pressing and they're dialed in now.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tavares wins the draw at center. Great reach by Mangiapane. Dallas trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Tavares has won the draw. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And it is all over. Rocking and rolling, styling and profiling, and the playoff journey continues.
Well, these are the best victories, aren't they? You know you're moving on. You can feel the energy with your teammates, and you know that you put in all the hard work, the sacrifice, and now you get tested. You're moving on.
I'm going to say hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect.
everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine and I'm fine, so it's fine. Don't wanna be selfish when I'm looking helpless. I bite back at the hand where the help is. Always saying that I'm gonna get better, but I got too low and I kept on forgetting. Yeah, the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, but I mean it this time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same tricks. Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. You're my friend and you keep me in check, but for now I'd like a moment just to be a pretty mess up. Split off just for trying to love me, I guess I'll politely request a conversational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this. The truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same tricks. Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, you're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Said I was in it for the long ride, maybe not a long time, but I let myself go. I found some closure in the kitchen where I make decisions.
Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And he loses control here. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Just wide. Now a quick pass to Lindell. Lets it go. Great save by Sorokin. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Kachuk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official thinks for the final decision.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play even set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Detroit's looking to break out. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, my! You can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Slides it over to Trocheck. Moves it around along the half wall. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Fires it on net. Scores! On power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Reaction is rewarding the team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done.
The Rebels land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Protein stick handling in his own zone. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. The Wildcats win the defensive zone faceoff. Scores! And they strike forward once again.
Yeah, they do. Their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast. The coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Severson. Moves into the slot. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Detroit's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The midway mark in this period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From the left wing, takes the feed. And he hangs on to the puck. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Wildcats have it now. Slides it quickly to Trocheck. Pushes it across to Slavin. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Great pressure on the offensive end by Slavin. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Can't hang on after that hit. The Rebels will play it in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Yzerman. And that goes off the body. Oh, big-time save by Sorokin.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Across the line, down the left wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Fabro's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Severson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Wildcats will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Pass back to the point. There's a great glove save by Sorokin. Trocheck's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Taken along the wall by Cooley. Great read to break up the play. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Sorokin. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to score. And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Edmonton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
The Rebels move the puck in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Works it across to Iginla. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Drives to the sweet spot. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Backlund. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Big time save with the blocker. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the inside of the frame.
The Rebels are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Here's a blast, and a big-time save on a big-time shot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. That knocks it off the puck. Bjarnason's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Detroit's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a short pass to Dadonov. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Norris is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Rebels gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Rebels take possession off the faceoff, and that's just out of reach. Play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Granlund. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hito. Kreider's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a paddle save on the play.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! Tries to feed it over to Moore. Looking to make something happen at center. Keeps the hold in the... Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From the back of the cage with the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. James, this is one of these goals where it's least expected. Why? Because he's falling to the ice, and I love the last-ditch effort to keep the play alive. And in doing so, he winds up passing it right to the open player's stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort.
Edmonton's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Trocheck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick pass to Yzerman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Rebels continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Hammers it on net, makes the save and puts out the fire in front. Gains the zone. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Yarnisson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Here's a chance. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Edmonton's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Wildcats have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Beatles won the draw here in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Wildcats gain control of the puck. Takes the pass on the left wing. Quick pass across to Smith. What a steal in his own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Fabro. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Jones is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Aho. Takes the pass. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The Wildcats have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And a successful clearing attempt. Slides the puck over to Forsberg. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck slid down the ice. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. Oh, a close save and a beauty! Detroit's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. There's the horn, and they're moving on. A satisfying victory as they're moving on to the next round, but no resting on the laurels, right, Pounder? The job is not done yet.
No, there's no complacency now. Anytime you're playing on a team, it's interesting because you get more buy-in in the playoffs. Every athlete knows that they have to execute their role a little bit differently. Just love to see the energy, that buy-in, and they're rewarded for their success.
for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead kidding, it's a big one. This is Hello Kitty boots on your neck, girl core. Head banging like a kick drum. Hold up, hold up. Who are you? Who are they? Get up, get out. Someone get 'em out the way. Once I got it in my sights, now I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Give it up, let it go. Set it up, let it fall down, down, down. And I think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do is gold. Everything I, hey. When I do it, I always do it big. Big boss, big flash, fashion week. Check goals off my list. Goofy boy, he a clown, but I'm it. If you can't get with it, then I know you cannot get it. I say manifest it and I'm running on my business. If you see me talk it, I'ma walk it, yeah, I live it. If I speak it and it happens, it's mine, I get it. I got it in my sights, now I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Give it up, let it go. Set it up, let it fall down, down, down. And I think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do is gold. Everything I, hey. Straight from the top, coming in hot. Not 21, but I still do a lot. Hey, yeah, all my girls, we coming for your spot. Keep it going and you know we don't stop. Got it in my sights now. I got it in my sights now. I got it in my sights now. I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do is gold. Everything I, hey.
Misery loves company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss. Half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery. My past is mysterious. We not even serious. Are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you're dealing with, but maybe I'm trying to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Give you what you need. I'm trying to make it easier for you to be. I'm trying so hard. You can be. I'm trying so hard without me. I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to see.
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht. Wir glauben beide,
Are my stripes 300 tracks and my Adidas track jacket? Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate. Maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here, same twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate. To maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous, invincible. Don't hesitate. Maybe overcompensate. By the time I catch in my peripherals, don't hesitate. Maybe overcompensate. Where I'm from, I was born right here, just now. Originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Clancy. Prodigal son, done running, come on, just done running. Sir, you bow to the masters, get kicked to the curb. Pass the glasses, half empty, half full. Save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self.
Hi, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We have all been waiting for this, and the moment has come. Win or go home. It should be savage tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Still has possession. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Quick feed to Dunn. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. The Firebirds gain control of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Ferraro. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Legends have it in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Gives it right back. Moves it to Kyrou. Tries to the crease. Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by True. Quick pass to Kyrou. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Kyrou. Unloads a shot! Big time stop there. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Puck dumped in. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Duchesne. New York's looking to break out of their own end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Legends finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
And that goes off course off a body. Here's a rip. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. And then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Florida's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And the play continues. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one, that for the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
New York's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Sends a pass over. Blocked in traffic. McCarthy's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! And he's able to handle that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Score!
generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
New York's now up by 2 here in the second, and, Cheryl, really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of... the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Musty. Nice zone entry from the left. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a save by Thompson. Gets the puck over to Ritchie. On the attack along the boards. Oh, great save by Stars! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Florida's suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Nice job to escape the zone. And now he moves it to Seguin. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he takes the pass. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Firebirds are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Shot! Oh, what a close save there! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Carlson's won it off the face-off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they manage to clear it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picks off the pass.
The Legends are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Steps across the blue line. Puts it on net. Denied by Thompson. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Thompson.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Marner. And he takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Can't connect on the shot. And that's blocked in traffic. The Firebirds take it across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. Quick cross-ice pass to Ekblad. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, what a great save by Thompson. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes the feed. Presses it over. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Duchesne. Huge steal in his own end. Picked off by Bullock. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
New York's ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Lindstrom's got it into offensive territory. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nice hit on the play there. The Firebirds take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kyrou. The Firebirds looking against the half wall. And a stick break setup. And he had an answer with that save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The Firebirds once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Here's a short pass to pull up. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Handles it along the blue line. New York's penalty killer's got a hold of it. They clear the zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Florida's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it! Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead!
Special teams, James. It can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
Florida's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the puck. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, Shane? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Handles the pass. Tosses it on to Miller. Moves it to Ekblad. Blocked in traffic. Shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Firebirds lead it 4-3. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Montour. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's clinging to this 4-3 lead. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies it with the pad. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Stamkos draws a penalty. Looks like a slashing call coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Huge face-off here as they step out with the power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine. Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Duchesne's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out. New York's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what time is save! Wow! Too much traffic in the lane. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Miller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Oh, good eye on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Feeds
throw. Can't get it to go. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tight.
Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, and it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint. Well, this is a team that's playing in the now, in the present, and they just pulled the trigger late in the third period to get the tying goal. I mean, their back's up against the wall, and the coach is showing the emotion behind the bench. It's not about being stoic. It's about recognizing what they just did. He is fired up.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Big time stop! Moves it quickly over to Cousins. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Jarvis tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on.
A chance for the win! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. For the win! Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on. You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeping. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the eyes, then body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time a hole in my chest, just a feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold facts. 26 and 90, and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. I brought my microphone into my coffin, started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Do this with my eyes closed.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was trapping in my car, throwing up my hands, putting in codes.
I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I could do this with my eyes.
Less medications, less manifestations, mantras, meditation, throw it all away. All the places I've been, all the blood that I've bled, I've been broken down and beat up up in the maze.